Hi, we're back to our 5 minute Chinese. How's your weekend? Mine is very good because a very beautiful day in the past weekend here. Okay, anyway, today let us finish the rest 4 sentences which we left last week, and I hope you have to figure it out. But anyway, let's take a look at the answers. Number 5. My little sister's birthday is May 12th, 1994. In this sentence, what I want to test you is how to say the day, how to say the time, the whole time from the year, month to the day in Chinese. Okay, let's take a look. My little sister, you can say 我妹妹 or 我的妹妹. Still remember in season 1 we talked about the here. If you feel you are very close to this person or to this place, you can skip the. So the here is an option. It's an option, but I highly suggest you to just remember put the everywhere if you cannot remember how to use the. If you can, it's fine. So here I put 我妹妹. You can also say 我的妹妹. 我的妹妹. 我妹妹的生日. Still remember when we said the has two functions. First one is the possession. Possession means someone's. My little sister's birthday. 我妹妹的. And the other function of the is after the adjective before the noun. Like we will say, oh, smart boy, smart boy. What we will translate into Chinese is smart the boy. Beautiful mom, beautiful the mama. Beautiful China, beautiful the 中国. Cool America, cool the 美国. You got it? That is another function of the. We will talk about that in tomorrow's episode about this function. Okay, anyway, I think I talked a little bit in season 1. Here, 我妹妹的生日是 how to say May 12th, 1994. What we will say first is the order. The order is very important. In Chinese, we always put the longest one, what I call is the biggest one at the beginning. So we always start with the year, month, then day. So what we will say is the year first. 1994年. And for the year, I told you, it's pretty easy. Just read all the number one by one. You don't need anything to connect them. 1994 year is 年 5月 it is May 12 means 12. How is another thing we will talk about today. It's the date of the day. It's the date of the day. In Chinese we always put how after the date. Like today is probably, okay, let's say like 7th or 10th, like that. Today's 10th, right? Today's 10th, so you will say 10 号. We always put a how after the number. So this is a new word, new knowledge we want you to remember. We always put a how in Chinese after the date. How, if you really want to know the meaning, it is the date of the day. The date of the day. And where we put, always after the number. Okay, so that is the whole answer for sentence 5. 我妹妹的生日是1994年5月12号. Pay attention to the order of the time. Sentence number 6. Is that your coffee? This sentence is pretty simple and short. First, I want to test is whether you have already mastered the man question. It's a yes or no question. So the sentence order is exactly same as the statement. The only thing you need to remember is put the man at the end of sentence. To tell people it's a question, it's not a statement. 那是你的咖啡吗? This one is super important. Please don't forget ma. If you skip ma, let me tell you, you think, oh, I just skipped one word. The rest of the whole sentence, I'm perfectly correct. Let me tell you, it's totally different. If you skipped ma, that is a statement. You are telling people, hey, that is my coffee. 那是我的咖啡。那是你的咖啡 sorry. 那是你的咖啡 You're telling people, hey, that is your coffee. That is a statement. That is a fact. But if you put ma at the end of sentence, that is question. You're asking people, hey, is that your coffee? It's totally different. So please remember, ma here will decide you will pass the test or you will fail the test. That is so important. Okay? Okay, sentence number 7. Sentence number 7 is a little bit challenge for you. The English is American Independence Day is July 4th. And a lot of people ask me, hey Ping, we haven't learned independence. And is that a pretty advanced level Chinese vocabulary? Yes, you're right, but remember what I told you? In our episodes, I always give students or give people some new words which I hope or I recommend, I encourage you to paraphrase from your current vocabulary. And I'm very confident you have enough vocabulary to support you, to explain that to me. What is American Independence Day? Independence Day. So I told you, don't go to Google. Don't go to Google what is Independence Day. You can Google here. Okay, let me tell you what is a paraphrase. Paraphrase is you use same language to explain a new stuff. So here, Independence Day, look what I put here. 美国的生日. That is the way how I explained, how I paraphrased American Independence Day. America Independence Day. Birthday. Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, if I can think about that, you can. You definitely can do that too. You just need to think. 美国的生日是7月4号. Here, how again. So in our this learning videos, I really want what I don't want to say teach. What I want to share with all of you is not only Chinese languages. This knowledge itself or this language itself. I want to share with you more the learning way, the skills about how to learn this language. It's not just the language itself, because I think how to get the fish, how to fish is much more important than fish itself. I will not give you fish immediately. I will teach you how to get it. I think that is the more important thing for you to learn from me, or for me to share something with you. So I hope I can put more and more such skills in our videos, and I want you to enjoy them or try to apply them. Paraphrase, let me tell you, is a very, very useful and important skills in learning a language. Like I remembered, I asked in the past in my class, I always try to encourage students to use their old vocabulary to explain something to my mom who cannot speak any English. Like one of my students said, hey, my mom asked her, where do you work for your part-time job? She said, oh, I work in the library, but she has no idea how to say the library. Then she's very smart, because I told them please use a paraphrase to my mom, and she said and explain that in Chinese. I said, oh, library is the place where you can find a lot of books. 有很多书. My mom knows that immediately. Oh, library. Okay, that's just one example. So please try in the future when you meet a new Chinese. Let me look up the dictionary, or let me Google here. Be confident. You have enough vocabulary. Okay, last one. I have a big family. Same thing. I need you translate when you are. This is another thing I keep telling my students. When you are translating something, don't translate word by word. Remember, be a good translator. A good translator, first thing is be honest. You cannot change anything of the speaker's words. That is the most important thing, principle. The second rule is always remember, translate the meaning instead of words. Translate the meaning instead of words. So you don't have to. Sometimes you, because it's anyway, it's not the language of yours. You have to remember you understand the whole meaning of the sentences. Instead, sometimes you cannot understand one word. That's fine, as long as you can understand the whole meaning. So here, I have a big family. What I translate is 我有很多家人. That is the meaning of that sentence, right? I didn't translate it word by word. 我有一个大家, like that, right? 我有很多家人. That is the meaning of the sentence. Okay, anyway, that is all the 8 sentences we left last week. And I hope you can learn something from all the practice we offered. And tomorrow we will talk about a little bit grammar about the. Okay, 再见。